deviation from what we have expected to how it is actually behaving.
Okay.
But the bug is the coding error, which actually causes the unexpected behavior.
Okay. Can you provide a few examples for defect and bug?
Mm, supposing a button is not working,
Mm.
that would be a defect.
Okay.
And the
Is
bug
the
example
button
would
not
be,
working?
hmm?
In which scenario button is not working?
Yeah, that would be a defect. But supposing we have a banking app and the funds are not being correctly deducted, there's like incorrect transfer or incorrect deduction, that would be a bug.
Okay. Good. Okay. What is the difference between usability testing and functional testing?
Usability testing is basically which is related to the superficial look of the page, like what's the look and the feel of it. No, I'm sorry. Usability is how easy a product is to use.
Okay. How
And
can
what
you?
was the second thing you said? Functional testing?
Yeah, functional testing.
And functional testing is the testing that verifies if the product is working as expected.
Okay. Okay. What is going to be performance test?
Performance testing basically is has to how well the software is going to perform under different conditions or under different environments. For
Okay.
example, like how fast does it respond, or how well it or how stable it is, and how well it handles the real world usage.
Okay. Okay. So now coming to the scenario of type validation. Okay. How many types of system testing we have? You said usability and functionality. Then after,
Non-functional, functional.
very good, non-functional. What are the aspects will come under non-functional test?
The compatibility of this compatibility and the security plus performance.
Yeah, very good. Performance, only compatibility, performance, and security.
But testers don't do this, right?
Testers will also do performance and testing, but it is not possible for functional testers. See, there is an expertise person called performance tester who will test performance criteria.
So, but we as manual testers, we don't do it, right? It's like
Yeah,
the different dedicated team. Like for security, they have cyber security team and stuff like that.
okay, exactly. So the manual testers will not scope up performance and security full-fledged, but some partial type of performance security testing will be done on the
Okay.
application according to the requirement.
Okay. So
Get the
partial
question that?
performance and partial compatibility, but not the security.
Mm. Okay. So how many ways of usability testing will be occurred?
How many what?
How many types ways WAYS? How many types of usability testing will be occurred on a build?
They are going to be like different types.
Okay, what are they?
For example, we have those features on the bottom of the page, like frequently asked questions, contact us.
What is that?
Tho- those features that we do.
No, that's all comes under features of testing based on the object's behavior is called functional. I'm asking about usability test.
No, I lost on that. Can you please repeat that again? I cannot even see your screen actually. It's pushed onto one side.
It's not visible.
No, it's only like few words I can see, not the complete sentence.
Now, is it visible?
Yeah, now it's better. Good.
Okay. So usability test is nothing but checking and verifying about spell check. Spell check. Okay. Alignment. Alignment.
Font size, font
Exactly.
size.
Yeah. Font size, font type. No,
Mm.
you forget. Forgot this font
Font size.
size.
The image resolution.
Font type.
Mm.
Okay. Etc. Etc. So this type of validation will come under usability test.
Mm-hmm.
Strictly speaking, we have look and feel. Okay. Then less number of events to complete task means nothing but quick navigation. Navigation. And last one is easy to use. Easy to use. So I already explained this all things to you. Easy
Mm-hmm.
to how easy the end user will be focusing to access the site is called as easy to use. Less number of events to complete the task means basically how much time should be used to access the page very quickly. That is called as less number of events to complete the task. Look and feel. Look and feel what I said this. Spell check. It should be good looking. It should be proper image validation.
Mm-hmm.
Spell proper should be font type, font size, alignment should be good. This all comes under look and feel. So in usability test, we can have a three types of functionalities. Okay. In performance, what things we will do? You did, are you reading what I'm given the
Yes,
material? Are you
Yes,
ready?
yes, I am.
So why are you not telling?
Say the question again. Your voice actually broke up. I could not understand.
Oh, okay. Now it's clear.
Yeah, I can see your screen is actually, still shifted on. I can only see these three sentences, but not the other parts you've written. So the screen is a little shifted.
Just a minute. Okay, now.
Yeah, now it's better.
Okay. I'm asking. These of yours you can feel. Now I'm asking about performance testing.
Hmm.
What is meant by performance test? How it will be done?
Okay. So performance testing is basically the speed
Very good.
and how well it performs under different conditions,
Mm,
how responsive, how quickly it responds.
exactly. Don't say speed. How quickly it responds. That is the what is aggressive, right?
Hmm.
Okay. The whenever we insert the request to the server, how much time it is taking to respond to a particular request.
Mm-hmm.
That is will be validated here. That is called as performance testing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is the tool we
Right.
use? What is the tool? What is the tool we use here? What is the tool
No,
we use here?
I think I lost on that. What tool do we use?
Load runner.
Oh, yeah, load and run. Right. I thought
Okay.
that was for stability. That's why I got confused. Okay.
And Silk performer. Many tools we have. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So these things will focused on performance criteria. And
Mm-hmm.
coming to security testing, in which stage, basically what sort of scenarios will do in security part of testing.
Have
Can
we
you,
done those earlier?
hmm,
Have we done those ones?
hmm.
Scenarios for
I said
security testing?
starting, yeah, starting only I said no.
The input,
Secure
that input validation that we do, the
input
data input.
means, can you say
No,
clearly?
you said for security testing, how do we do that? The input validation, the data that we input, that's also for security. Like we when we test using the valid login credentials, testing with invalid login credentials. So that is security testing only.
Some part partially, and when we insert the data in password, it will be in which format?
Sometimes we have like alphanumeric numbers, alphanumeric characters given to us.
Okay, I'm not
So we check
saying,
the password strength.
yeah, I'm not saying the value of that. When we insert the text in the password, on which and which analysis the data will be up. Is it appear or not appear? When we insert a data in a password,
No, it should not. It should be in that encrypted form.
very good. It should be in encrypted format, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Whenever we insert the data, is it in the format of encrypted or not should be verified, validated. That is a part of security testing.
Mhm.
Apart from that, whenever we send a request to the server, all
Mhm.
the packets should be responded quick procedures without missing a single packet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's called a part of security testing, deletion of cookies. Okay, when we use a page, automatically the data will be stored into the one of the repository that should be eliminated. That's also a type of security testing. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, yes, Shiva.
Yeah. Yeah. So the type of all comes under security criteria of testing. So we here also we have so many optional tools that I will tell you. And coming to functional test. Yeah, what exactly meant by functional testing? What we do basically in functional test?
Functional testing is basically when we test to verify that the system is working as expected.
See, very good. System is perfectly working as per expected or not should be not verified, validated. See, there is a difference between verification and validation. Verification, how the verification, how the
Yeah,
verification takes. Yeah.
verification is prior the testing, validation is when we test it. Verification is done based on the documents
Mhm.
through meetings,
Mhm.
reviews,
Very good.
and inspections.
Instructions walkthroughs. And validation is what exactly meant by validation?
Validation is when we actually test the um, system to make sure it is working as it is working as expected.
Yeah, working as expected. That is called validation of objects behavior. How the objects are behaving when we insert a valid data, and how the objects are uh, valid, how the objects are impacting when we insert a invalid data. That is called
Mhm.
as that is called as a input with respect of object's behavior. Functional validation means intended intended behavior of the objects. Intended behavior of the objects is called as functional testing. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So these things are called as functional as a non-functional test criteria. Okay. Now,
Yes. Oh, I
so
didn't take a screenshot. Can you go back to that screen? I thought you were still writing on it, so
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Fine. Okay. I will. I will tell one concept. I will repeat once again. Hmm. Project. Okay. If if we want to know, if you want to know thorough reviews of the specific product to test, what we require actually. Yeah.
What is this? If
If
we
you
want
want,
to know.
if you want to test the product, what we
Mm-hmm.
require as for the testers. Want to test the product,
Mm-hmm.
you want to test the specific product as a tester, what we require.
The first thing we need is the business document, which tells us about um, the requirements. Then we need the domain knowledge.
Very good. There you are. Required domain knowledge. Require domain knowledge. See, basically, the document will be given by the superiors, but it takes a lot of time to read all the things and remember all the things whenever we insert into the particular mm, brain. It is not we will be not be very aggressive. So someone will provide the knowledge of the particular domain that should be better, right? That is called as knowledge transfer. Okay? That is called as knowledge transfer. Then after,
The business document.
hmm, okay, business document will be provided here. Okay, fine. Based on the business document, you can, through instructions, you can get the knowledge of the particular domain. Then after, what we have to do?
Then we have to start preparing the test scenarios.
Directly, you will go for preparation of test scenarios after gathering the knowledge of a particular domain. Okay, okay, you can go for scenarios, but before that, what we have to do?
We already gained the domain knowledge. We read the document to see what the requirements are. So based on
Okay,
the requirements, we are going to start doing the test scenarios and the test cases.
okay. You know
Like
what
a
is
test
the,
planning, you can say test planning.
okay, okay, good. So you know what is meant by peer-to-peer review?
What is meant by what?
Peer-to-peer review. Did I say
Peer-to-peer
this?
review is like discussion between the colleagues. Um,
Good. Mm. Discussion with the colleagues, and
mhm.
and what we do? We
uh,
interchange the documents each other, and we will review that. Exactly.
mhm.
Okay, so if we want to review what exactly we require, see
So
that
basically, in peer-to-peer review is that everybody is sharing their knowledge, their input for the different issues and for the better quality of the product. So
very
we get
good.
like we can say basically it's an exchange of ideas.
Exactly, very good. So in domain knowledge, what I'm clearly saying, see this domain knowledge is specific to your module or specific to total application.
The domain knowledge is basically for the application.
Exactly. So you have to know number of modules, right? Nothing but number of builds. What here,
Hmm.
whatever we have to test,
Mhm.
to test for total
Mhm.
application. Okay. Next, you gather the domain knowledge. You had modules, a total gathering of a particular application process. You got it. Then what we need? What we need?
So who is gonna do what? Like the responsibilities of the members of
Very,
the team, like who's gonna test which module?
yeah. Hey, you are going very quickly. Okay, so this is mandatory for each and every project. Then to study history or testers study specification documents. Okay,
Mm.
okay, specification documents. That is nothing but FRS specifications. Next,
Then we are gonna analyze it.
exactly, testers analyzes specifications from design documents. From the documents. What are it contains? Overview of the build. Next, prototype or wireframe, whatever we say. Next, to forget, this is very important. Input validation. And next, so I shown you know Ranford Bank. Hello.
Yep.
Yeah. Task flow diagram, and finally we go for use cases. These are called as test analysis specifications for design documents. After that, you go for test plan.
Isn't the task flow diagram a part of the prototype to simplify the process?
See, this prototype is only for the individual builder. This task flow
Okay.
diagram contains the total navigation. Suppose I want to test inbox page. If I want to test inbox page, you have to log in first. Okay, check the mail. Sorry, I want to test compose module test module builder. So first you have to log in, check the inbox. If any messages are there, if you want to reply, then you go for compose module. Though that the complete navigation will be appeared in task flow process. Not in prototype is only login build, whatever the object respective objects we have in a particular module that should be mentioned here. That will be designed based on use cases. Okay, so this is
Mm-hmm.
in validation and a task flow diagram. This is different, this is different. This is different and this is different. Prototype is nothing but a wireframe screenshot of the respective build, how the functional validation will be occurred. Okay, whereas task flow diagram will provide the flow of the event. So, or
Can you say that one more time, please?
navigation for the process. Yeah. See, prototype is nothing but a screenshot. Prototype is nothing but a screenshot. See, overview.
Mhm.
This is called as a screenshot. And we have a page elements, input validation, and the task flow. This is what should be navigated total. I want to go for this page.
So
If
this
you want to go,
basically the screenshot that we are talking here. So this is basically provided in the documents,
mm,
like as to how it should look like.
implement the coding and testing part. Okay, this type of will be designed by using UML diagrams. So there is a separate design
So
architect
who does this? The developers do this?
no, design architect,
The designer architect. Okay, okay, okay.
designers. In
Mm-hmm.
the after analysis, we have design architect, no, designers will do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
and we have page elements, then input validation, and see. If you want to enter to branch details page, you have to first log in, then go to branch, click on new branch, then you go to open this. After open
Mm-hmm.
this, you can set all the details if yes, successfully branch is created, otherwise no. Reset and cancel. And finally, we have use cases.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. These things will be implemented. Page elements and input validation, task flow diagram, and use cases. Then you go for plan specifications. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
actually, it have two types: system level test, test plan, and then module level test plan, module level test plan. So
Mm-hmm.
system level test plan is for its respective tester. If you are going for integration testing, sorry, system level test plan should be provided for integration testing, and module level, basically module level test plan will be given to the testers depend upon the modules what they will do testing. So in this we have how to test, when to test, who to test, what to test will be provided here. Then finally you go for preparation of test scenarios. Okay. After test scenarios, we have test
That's
data
case. Mm-hmm.
preparation. After test data preparation, we have test cases. In the test cases, we have test steps. Based on test steps, we will, based on the conditions, we prepare the test cases. After that, test test log files, pass or fail, pass or fail criteria, pass or fail criteria. Then
Mm-hmm.
after if it is fail, defect
You
report.
report.
Yeah. Then test summary report. Okay. So in defect report, we can assign severity and priority. security and severity and priority. Okay. In summary reports, we have like daily reports, weekly reports, and daily and weekly report. Then test final report. Okay. So these are all comes under testing activities. It's clear?
Yep.
Okay. So basically, according to the requirement, the task will be changed. Sometimes what happens in real-time scenario, okay, if you're going for agile process like that, the documentation is different. You cannot move the clear full-fledged of okay. This thing should be, I will check it out. Okay. So these things will be implemented based on the functional validation.
Mhm.
Okay. This is overall picture of testers will do. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Roles and responsibilities of code less jobs in software industry. This is also very important. First, you will become like a product owner if you are MBA graduate. So this is different. Product owner. You will look after the client requirement or a business analyst. Then you may become like a system analyst. Otherwise, system analyst. That you may become a design architect. You may become like a scrum master.
Mhm.
Okay. So these are different types of non-coding designations in a software industry. In the software industry, these are considered non-coding. Or else you may become like a certified managing representative for auditings like ISO or CMM. We have a immense competence to purely focus on CMM standards. Okay. So these are all comes under non-coding tasks. These are all comes under non-coding tasks that we have to do. So first you will become to know these all features and at least work for 2 years. Then you can migrate if according to your skills, you can migrate to this.
Got you.
Yeah, it's clear. Any doubts?
Yep. No.
Okay.
Clear.
You took the snapshot.
Yep, I did.
And this one?
Yep.
Okay. Now, you can you half of the part is prepared by you or not?
What's that?
Which I given the homework to you. Did you
Mm-hmm.
did did you
I
did that?
yeah, I told you like I'm just because the files that you had actually done in the class you sent me this morning. So I'm gonna
Mm,
recheck the whole thing in comparison to that, and then I'll submit my work.
okay, okay. So
Yeah.
try to complete today.
Mm-hmm.
You will go for tomorrow.
Okay.
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 Yeah, it will be aggressive. Now, can you explain what exactly the cyclos application will do?
What's the question? What about the Cyclos application?
Mm, I want to gain the knowledge from your end. Can you
No, but
explain knowledge, mm, Katie, from this application to me?
I think I lost on your question. What exactly am I supposed to tell you? Like, how are we going to test this?
Exa- Before testing, I have to know the navigation of these all features. See what exactly home builder will do, what information it contains. After login, what is the I need to know only dashboard and banking page. This only these two things. Okay, rest of the things I will tell you later. I will ask you later, but I want to know dashboard and banking page, how it will be do, what type of scenarios will be there in this particular builder. Can you? So I will stop sharing the screen. First, you share the screen. Then after,
So you basically want me to tell you the details. How am I going to test the dashboard module? Did I understand the question correct?
yeah, exactly. Now I stop put sharing the screen. You share the screen and tell.
So for the dashboard module testing, I'm going to actually start with the access and permission.
Okay. Share the
Uh,
screen first.
Actually, my phone is not allowing me to do that. I have opened this on my laptop.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just yeah. You can if even if you want, you can open your just the website, and I'll just keep talking about the module thing. So
Sure.
I'm
Sure.
gonna first verify that only the authorized users, which is like an admin or a registered user, who can access the dashboard.
Okay. Yeah.
So the if it's the admin, he can actually see the wide data for the system because he has an access to all the individuals, but the
Mm,
user can only see their personal data.
okay.
They do not have access to other people's data as the admin has.
Very good. That is
And
a very
then
first one thing. First is that, right? Yeah.
and
Next.
then and then I'm gonna actually check the login and navigation part to
Mm,
make sure that there is a successful login to the page and it
okay.
leads me to the dashboard.
Okay.
And
Mm,
then from navigate when I'm on the dashboard page, from there I can see these individual menu links along with the home, these little signs on the top, home, information, help, like I actually see them.
Okay.
Then I'm going to start checking all the individual panels and the widgets to make sure that each module is doing its work properly. For example, supposing you said the banking part. If it's the banking part, I am going to make sure that I can see the balance correctly. I can see the recent transaction history.
Okay.
Then I can see the notifications which are sent by the bank. And then I'm going to validate the accuracy for each, like the correct balance is shown, the transaction history shown is proper, and matches with what the user actually has. And then
Okay.
each part like is clickable. I can click on each one and open the page.
Okay.
It's not like if I click on it, it's disabled or it's not working. It has to first click, then it has to go to the link of that page. Like that,
Okay.
yeah. Then I'm gonna also check the notifications and the alerts are working properly, that real-time alerts and messages are being received. And supposing if I have received a notification but I haven't read it yet, it should properly show under unread messages, and something which has been read should show under read messages.
Okay. What is meant by red message?
When we read something, when we've actually seen the message, then it goes under read messages, that the
Okay.
messages have been checked by the user. And then I will also check it on different screens, maybe like on desktop, a tablet, or the mobile, that it's behaving properly on different screen sizes.
Mm. Okay. Fine. Fine. Good. Okay. What exactly this application is? That I have to know first.
I did not understand the question. It's the banking application, right?
Pardon. Repeat once again.
It's the banking application.
No. Which domain? This Cyclos application. That is very important. See the information or help.
It's the financial services.
Stock market application.
Huh?
Stock market application. Social trade organization.
Okay, got you. I said financial, got it. To be specific, it's
Don't
the
forget that
trade.
is very
Okay, got you. Okay.
yeah, that is very important. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So up to here, first at least try to prepare scenario and data for this builder. Okay. Complete it tomorrow
Yeah,
till
I'm gonna
evening.
finish the one that actually you've gone. I don't want to confuse myself.
In where you confused actually.
No, I'm not confused actually. It does happen when it's a lot of things. It's gonna take a little more. I know I'm getting better each day. I'm feeling more
Yeah.
comfortable because once we started, I was like, I didn't know anything, but now at least I feel I know something.
Okay, fine. So do it perfectly.
Yeah,
When are you perfect in this, automatically you can have a grip to implement what are the scenarios cases should be done on different domain.
right.
Okay,
Okay.
so do this concept tomorrow. At
Yeah.
least prepare scenario and test data. Later, I will go focus on remaining functionalities. In the dashboard, what are the data we have? How to generate the BV and ECP, For banking, also check it out. Scenario and test data prepare. Tomorrow I will teach you.
Let me just
Okay?
write this scenario and test data for cyclos.
Yeah, for cyclos.
Okay.
So I will show you the template
Mhm.
format. Just
Yeah.
a minute.
Can you text that to me, please?
Can you?
Can you send it on WhatsApp? The template.
Just a minute. But the content is not clear.
No,
They
that's okay.
didn't
That's fine. I'll
get
just
it.
do I just need the template part.
Okay, okay, okay. Then I will send you.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Okay. Just a minute. So I will send it. I will send it. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, I'll wait for it, I said, and thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you then. Okay. We'll see tomorrow at same time.
Yeah, sure. Thank you again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.